Hello and welcome to the lecture on commonly used string functions. So let's write some commonly used string functions. So if you go to example 6, logical flow. So we'll try to write these functions on the string and try to find the number of words. We'll try to replace the string. We'll try to reverse the string, remove white spaces, shuffle the string, find some position, case insensitive. We have seen this. Upper and lower case, word wrap the string and display it. Okay, so we'll try to use some of the string functions and do this exercise. So I'm going to copy this up. So before that, we're going to create this file string function. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one and I'm going to print it here so we know what examples we need to do it here. Okay, so let's understand some string functions and we will work through the examples and try to do this example. Okay, so the first one, we'll try to define some variable first. You can do string operations easily with string functions. Okay, then we will say find word. Operations, then we'll have a position which is equal to false. Okay, so I'll do an echo. So let's print this first, then we'll try to add one by one all the string functions. Okay, so yeah, this is the string. We'll play around with this string and we'll try to use all the functions that is defined there. So the first one is to find the number of words. Okay, so we'll say echo number of words in the string is str word count. Okay, and then we just have to pass the content, end of the line, then it will try to print the number of words, not the length but the words. Next we will try to replace strings. So I'll say find and replace operation with manipulation. Then you have str underscore replace to replace the string. So you have a search string, replace string, and the subject. So the search string is operations. We'll replace operations with manipulation, and then the subject is the content. Okay, so we'll print this. Okay, and you can see you can do a string, the content, the operation has been replaced with manipulations. Okay, the function is str replace. Then you have reverse strings. Okay, this is str reverse string. Okay, you just reverse the string, that's the reverse of the string. Then you can do shuffle string. Okay, so echo str underscore shuffle content. Okay, the string is shuffled. Okay, then you can find position case insensitive. You've already seen this, but I'm going to show you anyway. stripos that I indicates in case sensitive. Okay, that's the position of operations in the content. Okay, however the replace we haven't assigned it to content, so it's just an printing of the replacement value. If we would have assigned it to content back, that the content would have been the manipulation, but now the content is still having the operation. So for that you can even print and check. So the string is still having operations, and that's why you're able to find the position of operations. Let's look at uppercase and lowercase. So str to upper, this is to lower. Okay, that's the uppercase and lowercase. Okay, and you want to do a string wrap, so let's do a word wrap of strings. Let's say you have a big string, so let me paste the string here. Okay, this is the string that you have, and when you print this string, let's print this string. Okay, it's just printed like this, but you want to word wrap to a specific length. Okay, so how you're gonna do it, you have a method called word wrap. Yeah, and you can specify what is the length, till what length for each line you want to have a break. Okay, and you can print this, and you can see it's wrapped till 25th character, and if you say 50th character, so print like this. If you say 1 character, it's gonna looks very weird. Okay, the 1 character is just the word, so that's why for every word it will just put a break. Okay, so if you want to print every word, just put 1 here, and it will print all the words for you in one line. Okay, some useful functions here. So I'm gonna do a quick summary on what we have seen. The word wrap method is to wrap the content. String lower, string upper to lowercase and uppercase. Stri pause is basically to find the position of a string inside the string. I is insensitive search. Str shuffle to shuffle the string. Str reverse to reverse the string. Str underscore replace to replace the string. Str word count is to find the number of words, not the length. Str length we have seen to find the length. Str word is to find the word in the string. Okay, so that's all the functions we have seen. Number of words, replace, reverse, remove white spaces. So remove white spaces is basically a trim. So let's add some spaces into this, so you have a trim. Okay, you can do a trim to content. After the, so we're gonna make this to, let's say 50. Okay, and if you see the space here, okay, and the space here is gone. It's basically the trim will trim the white spaces from starting and bottom. Okay, starting we see there's a space here, there's no space here because the trim is in applied. Okay, trim will remove the white spaces from starting and from the last. Okay, so that's all the functions for strings. We have seen all these functions, and I think these are the very commonly used and very helpful string functions. Okay, that's all the lecture on commonly used string functions, and I'll see you in the next one.